Good morning. Welcome to Kavin Education. Let's briefly discuss about current affairs of 4th March 2021. Delhi government sanctions 50 crores. Delhi government has approved 50 crore funds for the construction and development of cultural complex Kalakunj. Kalakunj is a cultural space where residents of Delhi would be able to access digital records of historical archives and participate in the cultural functions. Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia has laid the foundation stone for the cultural complex Kalakunj in the year 2020. The Chief Minister of Delhi is Arvind Kejriwal, Lieutenant Governor of Delhi is Anil Baijal. Mary Kom is appointed as Chairperson of Champions and Veterans Committee of AIBA. 6 times world champion Mary Kom has been picked as Chairperson of Champions and Veterans Committee of International Boxing Association AIBA. This panel of Champions and Veterans Committee was created in 2020 as a part of reforms of AIBA. Mary Kom is qualified for participating in Tokyo Olympics, which is to be held in July 2021. She has already participated in 2012 Olympics held at Rio de Janeiro and won bronze medal for India in women's amateur boxing category. TEPC has organized a conference called India's Telecom 2021. Telecom Equipment Export Promotion Council TEPC has organized India Telecom 2021, an exclusive international business expo being held virtually on 3rd and 4th March 2021. This initiative is held under Market Access Initiative of Department of Commerce with the support of Department of Telecommunications and Ministry of External Affairs. Ravi Shankar Prasad is the Minister of Telecommunications and S. Jaishankar is the Minister for External Affairs. Indian scientists has designed optical spectrograph. Indian scientists have designed and developed low-cost optical spectrograph. The spectrograph is an instrument which can locate sources of faint light from distant galaxies and other celestial bodies. Faint light is the light coming from distant celestial bodies. It is one of the largest astronomical spectrographs in the country. It is successfully commissioned on Devasthal Optical Telescope near Nainital of Uttarakhand. There is an important ongoing event in the state of Uttarakhand now, that is Haridwar Kumbh Mela at banks of river Ganga. Jammu and Kashmir achieves top position in Khelo India National Winter Games. Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir has topped the medal table in second edition of Khelo India Winter National Games. This 5-day mega sports event began on 26 February 2021 and concluded on 2nd March 2021 in Baramulla district of North Kashmir. Jammu Kashmir in this competition won 11 gold, 18 silver and 5 bronze medals. More than 1,000 athletes from 27 states and union territories participated in this event. Jammu and Kashmir has now become an union territory with respect from 31st March 2019 according to Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act 2019. This act divided erstwhile state of Jammu Kashmir into 2 union territories of Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh. Next is 5 nations received COVID-19 vaccines from India under Vaccine Maitri initiative. 5 nations received Made in India COVID-19 vaccines on 3rd March 2021. These vaccines are dispatched under Vaccine Maitri initiative of Government of India. Planes carrying consignments of vaccine doses have landed in Guatemala, Kenya, Rwanda, Democratic Republic of Congo and Senegal. Under Vaccine Maitri initiative, India will supply Made in India COVID-19 vaccines to its neighboring and key partner countries. This Vaccine Maitri initiative of India helps in achieving Sustainable Development Goal 3, that is, global health and well-being. The next is India's first machine tool park is ready for investors in Karnataka. India's first machine tool park is spread over 530 acres at Vasanta Narsapura, which is about 90 kilometers from Bangalore. This park is being developed under Scheme of Enhancement of Competitiveness in India's Capital Goods Sector. This scheme is jointly run by state government and Department of Heavy Industries of India. V. Ambu is the DG and CEO of Indian Machine Tools Manufacturer Association. New passenger train service starts between India and Dhaka. A new passenger train service is scheduled to begin between Dhaka and New Jalgaipuri of West Bengal on 26 March 2021. It is to mark 50th anniversary of liberation of Bangladesh. Bangladesh got liberated in 1971 from Pakistan. Indian government under Indira Gandhi played key role in liberation of Bangladesh. Currently, there are two passenger trains running between Bangladesh and India. These are Maitri Express and Bandhan Express. This new passenger train will be third one to start between Dhaka and India. India shares its longest international land border with Bangladesh. It is of about 4,096 kilometers. India to commemorate Chabar Day on March 4th. Chabar is the seaport located in Iran. India and Iran signed a pact in 2016 to develop Chabar port. India will commemorate Chabar Day on the margins of Maritime India Summit on 4th March. This is virtually held event and the ministers of Afghanistan, Armenia, Iran, Kazakhstan, Russia and Uzbekistan are participating in this event. The Chabar port is a key pillar of India's Indo-Pacific vision to connect Eurasia with Indian Ocean region. With the help of this Chabar port, India can bypass Pakistan while transporting goods to Afghanistan. This port will also boost India's access to Iran. It also boosts India's trade with Russia, Europe and Central Asia. It helps to counter, that means this port helps to counter Chinese presence in Arabian Sea. The next is China's biggest annual political meetings known as Two Sessions begins on 4th March. China's biggest annual political meetings known as Two Sessions will begin in Beijing on 4th March 2021 at Great Hall of People. China's top political advisory body known as Chinese People Political Consultative Conference. Chinese People Political Consultative Conference will begin its session on 4th March, while Chinese legislature known as National People's Congress will begin its session on 5th March. President of China is Xi Jinping. The next is Varun and Malvika win Uganda International titles. Indian shuttlers Varun Kapoor and Malvika Bansud wins men's and women's singles titles respectively at Uganda International. This tournament is held in Kampala, the capital of Uganda. The next is, according to a report by World Bank, only 10 nations have full equal rights for women. According to the report named Women Business and Law 2021, there are only 10 countries in the world that offer full legal protection to women. This report was recently published by World Bank. Belgium, France, Denmark, Latvia, Luxembourg, Sweden, Canada, Iceland, Portugal and Ireland were the only 10 countries offering full equal rights for men and women, at least from legal perspective. The next one is Mumbai Football Club won Indian Super League Shield. Mumbai Football Club recorded a win over ATK Mohan Bagan at GMC Stadium in Goa to achieve Indian Super League Winners' Shield and also the prestigious AFC Champions League. Indian Super League is a professional football league organized by All India Football Federation and their commercial partner Football Sports Development, whereas AFC Champion League is an annual continental club football competition organized by Asian Football Confederation. The next is United Kingdom is to receive 10 million vaccine doses from India. UK will receive 10 million AstraZeneca COVID vaccine doses from India. This vaccine is also known as Covishield. These vaccine doses are made by Serum Institute of India. Serum Institute of India is located at Pune. Serum Institute's AstraZeneca vaccine demand has been growing from the Western countries. A slew of low and middle income countries ranging from Bangladesh to Brazil are dependent on Serum Institute of India's AstraZeneca vaccine. Now, let's have a quick glance at these current affairs. Delhi government sanctions 50 crores for the development of cultural complex Kalakunj. Mary Kom is appointed as chairperson of International Boxing Association's committee. Telecom Export Promotion Council has organized Business Expo India Telecom 2021. Indian scientists design optical spectrograph. Jammu and Kashmir topped medal position in Kalo India National Winter Games. 5 African nations received COVID-19 vaccines from India under Vaccine Maitri initiative on March 3rd. India's first machine tool park got ready for investors in Karnataka. New passenger train service started between India and Dhaka. India commemorated Chabar Day on March 4th. China's two annual political gatherings, two sessions, began on March 4th. Varun and Malvika won Uganda international titles. 10 nations have full equal rights for women, according to a report by World Bank. Mumbai City Football Club won ISL League Shield. UK to receive 100 million vaccine doses from India. These are all the current affairs of 4th March 2021. Thank you.